Swain High School. Swain High School. In this case, Lady Devils. Your hometown Lady Devils will be hosting kind of almost crosstown, not quite, but next town over, Cherokee High School tonight in a women's soccer match. We are just about to get underway here. We got an early start today, trying to beat some of the cold weather. Sounds like a great idea until you get in the press box and the sun's shining right in your face, but that won't be a problem for many people. Most of the hordes of fans are on the other side of the field. There's the whistle, and we're underway. Swain has the opening kickoff. Playing out to the left a little too much. It's going to be a throw-in for Cherokee. It's going to have to be a little patient with me. This is our first broadcast of the year. It'll take me just a little while to get some names down, especially with some new faces. Throw in for Cherokee. Up and over. Number 9, Madison Mashburn played that back into the middle. Give you the starting lineup here for the Lady Devils in a few minutes. We'll watch a little bit of what's going on here. Braves win the ball at the mid line and play it out. It's going to be a throw-in for Swain. Mashburn, I think I got that one down. She's left to fullback, clears that one to the far side of the field. Typically, that's a kind of a good idea if you're just going to give the ball a hoof and a whale, switch the sides of the field off into the flat like that, as long as everybody's on the same page and expecting it. And that's going to be kicked out by Swain. It'll be a goal kick for Cherokee. Chloe Chapman will be in goal for the Lady Devils tonight. Rio Helpman, number 3, a freshman. Madison Blankenship, 11th grader, number 4. Audrey Monteith. Madison's also a captain. Other captain is Audrey Monteith, a senior. She'll be wearing number 8. Goal kick coming up here for Swain. Number 9, Madison Mashburn is a junior. We've seen her clear a couple out of the defense already. Number 11, Juliana Maraz Quejerda, I believe. We're going to work on that. Ellie Norton, number 13, is a senior. Number 16, Heidi Ammons is a junior. Number 17, Jolie Stevens is a junior. Swain with the ball. A couple of touches, getting inside the 18-yard box. That's going to be Audrey Monteith. Audrey's putting it on her right foot, and Swain will wind up with a corner kick. First corner kick of the night. Erica Moore, number 18, is a junior. And Honey Echeverria is a junior, lining up the ending up the starting lineup. Played back into the middle for Swain. As long as you can keep it bouncing around there enough. And there's a I was almost ready to call a goal. Nice opportunity there for Swain. Didn't quite lies on the opportunity. There's Mashburn again. Would like to see some of that play with some purpose there, maybe. Especially when you're in the attacking half of the field, sometimes you would like to find maybe someone who's open. And
shot goes just wide. It'll be a goal kick.
It's going to be a goal kick for the Braves. Madison Blankenship playing one of the central defender positions. Looks like her along with Jolie Stevens in the center, the back. Or maybe we're playing 3 across the back. Nope, we're playing 4. Then got number 13, Ellie Norton, on the right side over there. That kind of rounds up the defense. I think is it? Nice ball played by Norton. Audrey Monteith keeping pressure on. There's Juliana.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Ellie Norton lets it go out, and she's going to throw it back in for the Maroon Devils. Lady Devils. Juliana finds Erica Moore. Moore playing it up. 26, Honey Echeverria. And got quite a wind today. Makes the field almost seem not level when you have a big wind blowing the length of the field.
Ball's going out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Devils.
Devils with a throw in at the half line. And one bounce to, I think it was Moore over there. Braves bringing back. Whoop. It's going to be off of Audrey Monteith. It'll be a throw in for the Braves. Very, field is beautiful out there. Green. Everything's bright and green, and it's sunny, but there is quite a wind. And having the weather that we've had and the precipitation, it hadn't gotten rained. It hadn't gotten mown. I walked on it on my way over, and it will slow the ball up a little bit, at least in some places. That ball is going to go out for a goal kick. Playing with, got two referees today, a dual system, which is perfectly allowable by the rules. It's always a plus to have three, but that was part of the trade-off probably for having an early start time, trying to beat some of the cold weather. Sometimes the referees' availability isn't as good for the earlier games. Apparently they don't pay them well enough that that's their full-time job. They have to have other jobs to support their refereeing habit. Oh, goal kick coming out. Audrey Monteith plays up. Tried to get the ball through. Erica Moore. Juliana fighting for the ball. Still gives chase. And Jolie Stevens come up. Now Blankenship's going to track it down and allow the Lady Brave to play it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Devils. Blankenship settles, plays it across to Ellie Norton. Ellie looking for someone up the side. It's anytime, especially in the back, you'll see teams playing it around from one side to the other, and the whole thing you're looking for is time, and in soccer, space equals time. So if the ball's on the right side of the field, everybody's going in that direction. On the attack, if you can switch the sides of the field, and if your whole team's on the same page and understands what's going on, sometimes you can have considerable amount more space, which will equal more time with the ball by doing that. So when you see them switching the field, the idea is to find somebody open. Is a simple answer. Going to have a throw-in on up in the attacking half. Audrey Monteith takes a look, trying to find. She's finding someone with more space, and she does. That's Erica Moore out there, I believe. No, I'm going to have to get that number. What is that? 16? What number is that over there? Heidi Hammonds. 16, Heidi Hammonds. Yep, I was seeing it as 18, and I saw 18 on this side, and I knew that both of them couldn't be 18. There's Audrey Monteith. Wasn't quite able to reel it in to. So the Braves will have a throw in.
Ball isn't going to bounce again, so it'll be a turnover and a throw in now for the Devils.
That is a high school. That is not a regular FIFA.
It's supposed to be a rethrow.
Well, in high school, it's not. In high school, if it never enters play, they'll.
Ball just goes out of bounds off the end line. It'll be a goal kick for the Braves.
That's just the high school.
I'm corrected. That is a corner kick now for the Devils.
Corner kick for Swain. Audrey Monteith giving chase. There's Eric. Nope, that's not. Who is this?
Rio.
That's Rio Helpman. Yes.
All right, let's get a shot. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. See how much space she had.
Kicked out by the Braves keeper. Ball goes into Swain's defensive half of the field momentarily. Obviously, as a biased announcer, I would like to see it put back in the other direction. And here it goes. Audrey Monteith giving pressure, putting pressure, keeping the players back to her goal. That's what you want. There's Heidi Hammonds. Monteith trying to find Hammonds out there on the right side. Now would be a good opportunity to switch to the near side. I think Rio Helpman over there would like that idea.
Look at Rio. Look at Rio.
Madison Mashburn putting some defensive pressure. There's Rio Helpman with the ball, turns it. Good try. Mashburn. Ooh, Blankenship. Ouch. Those tend to sting a little more on these kind of days. Telephone ball. Tell her to answer the phone. I know it's ringing. She seems to be doing fine. There's a reason we can make light of it here.
Ball was possession of Swain, so they'll get a drop ball.
Swain's going to get the ball. Monteith finding Helpman up the left side and can't quite get to it.
Pass just goes over.
What?
Throw in now. The Braves. Deflected off a Devil. It'll be a throw in again for the Braves.
Braves throw. Juliana. Eric Moore. It's Honey Echeverria. And this picked up by the Cherokee keeper. She's surveying her options. And
I mean, you gotta stay on sides, but a lot of building the attack. You know, it's the same with the boys. It's everybody understanding.
Blankenship tracks it back down. Jolie Stevens. Just to find Ellie Norton out there. Audrey Monteith up the right side. Tries to push it on up for Honey Echeverria.
Ball's thrown out of bounds. It'll be a throw in.
Going to be a substitute coming in for Swain. We'll get a number here as soon as we can. She's got a long ponytail. That makes it tougher.
It looks like they just came in.
Yeah.
A wrestler. Claire Ball.
Claire Ball.
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Claire. Claire Ball enters the game.
Number 12, Claire Ball has entered the game in for the Devils.
Yep.
We have a throw in now for Swain.
Be a throw in for Swain.
Give it back to her. Oh, okay, whip it in. Oh, let's whip it in.
And
Ball just goes wide.
Claire Ball takes the shot. Was that Claire or was that Audrey?
That took a shot was Audrey.
Audrey Monteith with the shot there.
I guess
Helpman.
Caroline's still hurt. Oh, let's take
Oh.
a shot here.
Echeverria, goal for Swain. Awesome goal, nice pass up. And a finish by Honey Echeverria.
That's the first goal of the game.
It's going to make it 1-0 with 24 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half.
Cherokee 0.
That puts Swain up 1-0. Swain rewarded for their time spent in their attacking half and time spent in the 18-yard box. If you can keep it in the 18-yard box and be patient, you're going to get a goal sooner or later. Conversely, if you let the other team play with it in your 18-yard box, you're going to give up a goal sooner or later. So, Swain on the attack again. That looks like clear ball. There we go.
We'll score again here in a second.
Back to, ball turns, and that was clear ball, wasn't it, with the cross?
Do you know how to change?
Yes.
I don't know how to change the score, man. You know how to change the score?
We're trying to get the scoreboard corrected here. There's a +1. I think you have to go to that make the score or set home score. I always have to feel my way around it when I do it. Swain on the attack in their half of the field. The ball was played out by Madison Mashburn. That's what I like to see. Down out to Claire Ball. Echeverria passed to Claire Ball. Claire turns and gives it a fire.
It'll be a goal kick for the Braves.
And we got the score settled down now, figured out. I knew our trusty announcer, Jeff Helpman, was on the job, and I knew it was going to get fixed. Well, what was that?
He said you were by yourself and no one had.
Cross from Helpman. Speaking of Helpman, and off the clear ball with a shot off the post. Nice. Right there. She played the way she was facing. Back to ball. She's taking it to the corner. Probably going to find Monteith. She does. Monteith looking and crosses the ball. Echeverria turns. And it's cleared out then. No, Swain still got Echeverria. Clear ball. I think it's off yes, it's deflected off of a Brave player, so it will be a corner kick for the Maroon Devils. A couple of subs coming in for the Cherokee Braves. I struggle and have a hard enough time with our hometown lineup and numbers and roster, so I'm not going to try for the visiting team. That's going to be out, and it's going to be a goal kick. It looked like one of those situations where the referee didn't know, so he was waiting to see which player was going to pick it up and go with it. That happens more than you'd think. Out of the back. Helpman with the chest trap. Monteith trying to cross the ball over to Ball. Juliana to Echeverria. This should be Mashburn. Helpman. Helpman picks it up, so it's going to be a Swain throw. Oh.
Touch goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Braves.
She found Erica Moore out there, but Erica was unable to reel it in.
Ball was back out of bounds, so throw in for the Devils.
Throw in for the Devils. Coming up, Mashburn. Mashburn one touches that ball a lot. She's puts it back where it comes from. Ashburn. Finds Heidi Ammons. No, I'm sorry. Erica Moore up there. Oh, it's crossed to, oh, goal. Nice cross and finish there. Claire Ball with a goal. Who had the cross?
Goal.
Not sure who had the cross. They're the ones that you want to go pat on the back. Nice ball across the.
Claire Ball with an assist from Rio Heltman.
Rio Heltman with the assist. Rio Heltman had the pass from the left side there. And the Braves make a substitution before they get started here. It's a cold afternoon this afternoon. I don't know if anybody out there might be a grandparent somewhere or not close around here, but we actually had some snow in the area yesterday afternoon and into the evening last night. And some of it stuck around a little on some of the grass, but the ground was pretty warm and most of it melted. That's going to go out of bounds. I think Norton is going to throw that one in. Finds Monteith to Claire Ball. Claire's try does get it past the defender. One more to beat. Well, I guess there was two more to beat.
Ball stood out by the Brave defense.
But it's going to be a throw in, and Monteith's going to throw it in. She finds ball right there. Ball gives it back to Monteith. Nice. And that's going to be a goal for Swain. 3-0 with 18 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in the first half.
Goal. Third goal of the game for the Devils. Off the foot of Audrey Monteith.
Did Monteith take the shot? Audrey Monteith with the goal. Awesome.
Swain will make a substitution. Maddie Esquiero enters the game for the first time for the Lady Devils.
Maddie Esquiero comes in for Swain, subbing in. Ball up the right side. And she's going to be rewarded with a corner kick out of this, I believe.
A corner kick for the Devils.
Monteith goes to the corner to set it up. Swings it out. Bouncing around. That's what you want if you're on the attack.
Second shot at it. She's going for goal.
Yeah. Claire Ball pushed that ball right back out there to the corner, and Monteith said, I'll take another shot. That's out on the Maroon Devils. It'll be a throw in for the Braves. Well, I tell you, the wind here, you can hear the upstairs part of the press box rattling. Every once in a while, you can feel it just a little bit. The press box shake. Every once in a while, they'll set us up there for doing the broadcast. I'm glad it wasn't today. Devils working their way back. Turned around. Heltman with the ball up the side. Rio Heltman. She's taking a look. Maddie is right there. Ooh, could have been a handball in the box if we'd wanted to get technical there. It's going to be out for a throw in for Swain. Maddie gets the ball, finds Esquiveria, and then it comes over to Claire Ball, and Claire Ball says, I'll finish it off for you guys. Another goal for the Maroon Devils, 4-0.
That's the second goal of the game for Claire Ball.
Second goal.
Score to 4-0.
Second goal for Claire Ball.
Somebody who came off the bench, that's not bad.
It's going to make it 4-0.
Number 6, Natasha Bentley enters the game for the Devils.
I gotcha.
Okay, Maddie gets a touch on the ball. Audrey Monteith. Claire wants it. Claire Ball wants it up the sidelines, and Monteith gives it to her.
So genuinely, when there's a cross that's got
And that looks like it might be a corner. Good opportunity there if Claire Ball had just kept coming on and ran right past. I mean, I'm sorry. If Audrey Monteith had just ran right past Claire, she could have probably had a good, nice open space there in the flat. Here comes the ball. Nice corner kick. Tell you, Audrey's been taking some nice ones over there. Shot taken, and not for the hand of the keeper, we would have had another goal there. It's kept in. Defense getting down in the attack there a little bit for the throw in. I think it was Monteith.
About to be another throw in here for the Devils.
Another throw in. And that's going to go out for a goal kick for the Braves. 16 and a half minutes left in the hey, Jeff, we need to get that clock going or something. I don't know what the...
Let's go.
We have a grumpy announcer here today. No. Multitasking. Well, attempting to multitask.
These positions pay?
Yeah. Yeah, we have to have other jobs too. They don't quite pay well enough to... All right, goes out. It's going to be a throw-in for the Braves. Jeff, what's their record right now? 1-1? No, they played non-conference before that.
We got beat by Franklin, we got beat by Smoky, we got beat, and we beat Hayesville.
We beat Hayesville. Okay, so we're 1-2, undefeated in the conference though. We're 1-0 in the conference, 1-2 overall. Kendall likes to play a very competitive non-conference schedule, gives some good experience for the team. Jolie Stevens. Oh, trying to find, I guess that's Claire Ball up there on the right side. Ball taking it up.
Keep going back post. There you go. Stay back.
Cherokee on the attack now. Trying to play it through. And Madison Blankenship says, nah, not today. Oh. Got a couple Cherokee players down. Referee's letting them play on for now. He probably will stop it here when he gets a good opportunity. And he gives the...
We have to stop it here and play.
Sometimes I'm not really sure. Sometimes they'll stop the play right in the right while play's going on, just if somebody has clear possession, especially. And then, in the old days, you had to pretty much play it out. In fact, it was kind of the good sportsman thing to do is if you saw a player on the other team down, you would just kick the ball out of bounds. And in returning the good sportsmanship, they would very often, or usually, or always, if they realized what they were supposed to do, would just throw the ball back into you, kind of deep into your defensive area so you could maintain your possession. Wind's whipping here. The grass is gorgeous. I guess I don't know exactly what they do to make that happen, but I do know that I've coached here times whenever this time of the year it was not green. It was still dormant and hadn't come to life yet. So maybe they've overseeded this or something, but whatever they've done, it sure is green. I think we're going to take a break here for just a minute and come back when the action picks back up. And just stay tuned and we'll be right back. I don't know why, because he had the player kick it out of bounds, so it should be a throw-in. But anyway, 6-1, half a dozen another. Juliana steps up and wins the ball. Finding Natasha Bentley maybe out there. Looks like we might be getting a few. I also see Chloe French on the field. So cheekily played out off of the other player there. Got to throw in for, ooh, that can be sketchy. So you got to make a clear throw-in motion with your hands. Pull it back over your head and back across your head. Not sure we accomplished all of that, but we didn't get called, so it's okay. Mashburn on the side. Ooh, good opportunity she could have there. She could have played it back to
Keep going.
Maddie. Oh, that was one of those, not sure if it was a shot or a pass thing, but the keeper had it played just right, whatever it was. It's great to see these girls teams and more of the schools having girls teams. And it wasn't very long ago that there weren't any girls teams. We were playing co-ed, actually. They called it co-ed, but it wasn't. It was playing in the boys' league because we'd play teams that were all boys, but the girls were allowed to play on the boys' team. This gives a lot more kids opportunity to play. It's just a good thing all around, and happy to see it. Played up, finding Chloe French. Chloe crosses, finds Madison. Oops. Something happened over there. I don't know.
Foul call here. It'll be
Is it a foul?
a free kick for the Braves.
I don't know if anybody knows what's going on.
The Braves are going to get a free kick out of this. Juliana steps up. I believe that's, yes, that was. Mashburn gets the touch. Spins. There we go. She backed it up that time to Blankenship. Blankenship looking for Chloe French. Didn't quite get it there. Or successfully anyway. Braves put in a couple of passes together. One pass. Right idea. We got it to, is that Claire back on our side this time? Yeah, Claire's over on our side. Claire's looking. She's going to try to put one through. Audrey Monteith to Maddie. Madison plays it back out to Monteith. I think Monteith's more comfortable with that left foot. She puts it over on her left and crosses it. I'm sorry, her right. I was corrected.
We're working on your lefts and rights.
Yeah. You know, when you get old.
Can't walk with either.
Jolie Stevens chased that one down.
Ball's put back out of bounds. Be a throw in.
Throw in for the Braves. Approaching 10 minutes to go in the first half. We think, somewhere around.
Letting subs come in.
I don't know. I haven't seen any subs since playing.
Right there, they didn't like let the subs come in.
Oh, the ref, you mean? I don't know. There's
Claire Ball's going to try to chase that one. She is going to chase it down.
So we can definitely sub on one of their throws, right?
Yeah. We should be able to.
Claire pushes it through Maddie. Maddie Esquierdo. I'm working on that, trying. But I'm going to call her Maddie most of the time. That's what we called her when she was playing middle school. We just yelled for Maddie.
you wouldn't want a slide tackle with a keeper. The refs don't. There's a kind of unwritten rule to protect keepers, especially
Bentley putting pressure over there. Mashburn lets it go through to Blankenship. Blankenship plays it to Claire Ball. Claire backs it up to Mashburn.
really Chloe plays too deep. She should. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Cover this ground, be in the play.
Maddie couldn't quite run it down, push it out. It's going to be a goal kick for the Braves.
There's that. Have you ever seen a soccer episode where they have to bring a soccer team to Springfield? And they're doing the announcing. And the American announcer's like, pass back to center. Pass back to center. You know, like it's like,
Okay, goal kick for the Braves. Monteith has the ball in the 18s. Got it on her right foot. I think I got this right now.
Yeah.
She was looking for an opportunity to cross her pass. Puts one through.
just goes wide of the goal.
Just didn't quite have everybody on the same page there. Guess Chloe French was the closest one to the ball.
I'm always amazed at how close we play Mexico.
It's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick for the Braves. Rio Helpman. That was with the left foot. She was putting it, hoofing it in there. Juliana looking, and we had that's be a good opportunity for the defender wanted to get up there or something. We just didn't really have an outside presence there. She was looking for it.
A double, so it'll be a throw for the Braves.
Braves with the throw in.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw.
Norton to throw it in. Audrey Monteith off the Brave and out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for
The Devils.
the Devils. Chloe French. And off of her, so it'll be a
Throwing for the Braves.
throwing for the Braves.
We'll do that one more time.
Juliana.
All touch on the bounce will be thrown for the Lady Braves.
Sometimes as a coach, you just want somebody to kick the devil out of the ball all the way to the other side of the field and get it out. It's like it's stuck in a quagmire over there right now, and nobody can get it out. Substitution.
Their hair so often blocks the number. I think so.
Echeverria, I think, re-entered the game. Back up where she was.
Whip it in.
It's going to be out. It'll be a throw-in for Swain. Approaching 6 minutes left in the first half. Swain with a 4-0 lead. Thrown into the 18. Clear ball. Looking to make something happen with it. Madison Blankenship stepped up. That's where those you're hoping for a bad bounce on the keeper there. If you're a Swain fan. Juliana plays it to Monteith. Monteith wants that one back. Didn't quite get a good hoof on it.
We'll have another throw in here for the Lady Braves.
Whoa, got a substitution coming in. Under 5 minutes to go in the half. 4-0. Good guys if you're a Marine Devils fan. Oh. Norton's going to chase this one. No, Blankenship chase it down. Puts it right up the right side there. Clear ball makes a touch, puts it into space. Monteith chips it over and through. It's going to be run on by a bunch of people. Keeper comes up with it. Ball draws a lot of attention like that in the 18-yard box. Juliana. Monteith. Ball. We have an offsides player, but no, she's not involved in the play. Keeper comes up with it. And we'll punt it out for the Braves. Having a bad stretch of rainouts here. Well, I say have had a couple of rainouts lately. This is a makeup game. Was scheduled originally for yesterday. I guess we got snowed out technically yesterday. Pretty sure that didn't the school get released early yesterday? School got released. Here, I know, and I was teaching here. We were always looking at Alarka. Seemed to be the first place to get the snow. So we'd, if you knew anybody in Alarka, you'd have them call you if it started snowing there, and because that's when we'd know that we had to start turning people loose. Keeper comes up with the ball there. Juliana. Mashburn, no, it's going to be through. And it's going to make it all the way to Swain's. Keeper, Chloe Chapman. She hadn't had a lot of touches today. That's going to be an offsides.
Offsides call here on the Devils. So we have free kick now for the Braves
Sometimes you can get away with them with a two-man crew, but
of the first half.
that happened right in front of him, so we didn't stand a chance. 2 minutes left in the first half. Swain with a 4-0 lead.
We're getting the money's worth today.
Ball's put on the outside.
Faithful group of fans out there. I know they're cold. That wind's just a whipping.
You're throwing for the Devils. Another throwing for the Braves here.
Referee's backing her up just a little bit. He's going to say that was off of Juliana. It's going to be a
Braves.
Braves throw.
Just under 30 seconds here in the first half.
Winding down here in the first half. We will take a little break here in just a minute. Swain's got a 4-0 lead. Played up to Helpman. He ain't going to have enough time. That's going to do it for the first half. Again, it's 4-0 good guys. If you're a Swain Maroon Devil fan, we're going to take I don't know, about a 10 or 15 minute break here, and we'll be back for the second half. Please come back and join us.
For the hand warmers.
Welcome back. We're here to cover the second half. Obviously, teams are going to turn around and get on the other sides of the field and head the other direction. Whoever had the wind in the first half will be fighting against it in the second half. Although it may have settled just a little bit, we'll have to pay attention and see here. Cherokee going to start with the ball. Backs it up. Rio Helpman putting pressure on the Cherokee Braves over there. Be a throw in for Swain.
And we'll have a throw down here for the Braves.
That's some blinding. Oh, they switched sides.
Madison Blankenship turning it. Looking to play it up the side. Beats the player instead and going to dribble a little ways. Finds a target. Doesn't quite make it through. That one gets through. It might be an offside. No, he's going to let it ride. Shot taken, but it's going to be wide left. Going to be a cold kick for the Devils. It looks like Madison Blankenship's going to take it. Up and over the first line of defense. Going to be handled by Heidi Ammons. Then to Audrey Monteith. She's trying to find Ammons back, making a run. Ammons does get the ball. Drops it to Monteith. Monteith over. Monteith was trying to get it to Erica Moore. Juliana fighting for the ball here. And then Ellie Norton. Somehow the Braves still come out with it. Juliana finds Helpman. Helpman up. Trying to get Echeverria. Dropped back. Monteith. Mashburn going to throw it in. She finds Monteith. Monteith looking up the side and does get the ball to Helpman. Helpman keeps it in. Into the middle, Echeverria. Over to, I think that's Erica Moore. Monteith trying to just get it into a little open space there. Didn't quite get there. Madison Blankenship stopped it. Headed back the other direction. Heidi Ammons. Ellie Norton. Monteith. Monteith just going to put it in the mix and see what happens. Winds up with Ammons. Back to Norton. Norton has a few touches. She whips it in. Echeverria. Back into the 18. Echeverria is fighting with the ball, backs it up, finds Monteith. Blankenship, Juliana. Blankenship plays it out to the left. It's going to go out of bounds for a Swain throw. Looks like Mashburn's going to do the honors. Throws it in past Juliana. Cherokee tries to switch the field, and Norton's going to wind up with the ball. Plays it out wide to Ammons, who has some space. Ammons looking in at decided to take it herself. Shot taken, deflected. It's going to be a corner kick for Swain. That ball stood a chance, I think, if it hadn't been deflected. I'm guessing Monteith's out there to take the corner kick. She swings it in. Kept it a two-dimensional game there by keeping it on the ground. Not sure that was her intention. There's a school of thought. When you make a pass, if you can find a spot to put it between defenders and keep it on the ground, it does make it easier for the finisher on the other end of the ball. If you think about it, it's a two-dimensional game instead of a three-dimensional. I mean, it's coming in on a single plane. Referee blew a whistle. We got a player down, it looks like.
Keepers are not always known for their great foot skills.
And we're going to take a minute while the player's down, and we'll be back. back, about ready to continue here.
It's not at high school level. It's not about everybody getting playing.
Playing your best
Play here.
developing
Belongs to the Devils.
See where and we're back in play. Swain had possession, so they got the ball back. That's up to Erica Moore. Erica takes a stab at it. Picked up by the Braves keeper. 4-0, 33 minutes and change left in the game here. Ellie Norton steps up and returns it to where it came from. I think that's going to be a Cherokee throw, probably.
Out of bounds by Swain. It'll be a throw in for the Braves.
They're going to get it sorted out here in a second. There we go. She whipped it in. Throw in. Swain wins the ball for a moment. Oh, Claire's going to get a chance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Chloe's going to get a chance to pick the ball up.
That was good.
Chloe hasn't been very busy back there. I remember when I was coaching, this is usually the time when your keeper started
Oh, she got spiked.
wanting to come out and get to play on the field a little bit. But it is, even though it's a 4-0 lead by Swain, the possession has been far better than that for the Swain team. Cherokee really hasn't put together a much of an attack or a threat for Swain this afternoon.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be thrown for the Devils.
Heidi Ammons let that one go out of bounds and then threw it in.
Deflected off a Brave.
That's going to be off a Brave, so looks like Monteith's going to throw it in. That's going to be off the Braves. Should be a Swain throw. Ellie Norton got the ball in her hands. Whips it up the sideline. And it's going to go the other direction.
For the Braves.
That'll be a Braves throw.
Unlucky touch goes back out of bounds. So throwing it again for the Lady Braves.
That should be a Swain throw now. And again, we're back to that point where coaches are saying, just kick the ball to the other side of the field.
Swain will make a couple substitutions here.
Clear ball back in.
Maddie Esquiero.
Maddie Esquierdo
First time in the second half.
back in. Juliana whips it in, finds Claire ball. She backs it up to Monteith. Monteith looking for Ammons. No, Maddie Esquierdo. She is going to take the shot, and she's going to score. Maddie Esquierdo, freshman, comes into the game, and first touch in the second half, and comes out with a goal. That's going to make it 5-0 Swain at 29 minutes and 34 seconds left in the game. Esquierdo got the breakaway there and got open, found a pass, and took full advantage of it. Braves to put the ball back in play. Monteith and Ball there. Giving and going up the field there. Juliana finds Norton. Norton again. Claire Ball. Ball hoping someone would just be in the middle, and they weren't. Ball's going to get the touch. Kind of like to see players look, their first look to be, well, in that situation, at least out wide, try to find someone, again, with a little more space and a little more time. Juliana to Helpman. Rio pushes it up the side. He's got a little space, a little time. Maddie backs it back up to Helpman again. Ooh, she tried to just push it past the defender and have another whack at it. She's going to get it back again. And I think it's going to be off of Monteith in the end. Nope. Going to be a Swain throw. Helpman. Monteith whipped it in. Juliana is closest to the ball. She's looking up for Ammons, and that's going to go out for a throw. For Norton's going to throw it in for Rune Devils. Got a substitution coming in. Ammons will be taking a break, and Helpman's going to come over to the near side of the field, and number 19, Chloe Kent, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be her first appearance in the game.
Number 19, Chloe Kent enters the game for the first time for the Devils. The throw in here for the Braves after they make a substitution.
Juliana unable to deflect it in where she wanted it to. Now it's going to be a Swain throw. Juliana's going to throw it in. Helpman pushes it past, gets past, looking for options, pushing it on down to the. It's going to be a Swain throw. Quickly in to Monteith, who gives it a go. It's going to be wide right. Going to be a goal kick for the Braves. Headed back. Monteith. It's a nice header. Kind of had to jump up to get it. A little bit, maybe. Juliana. Helpman's going to let it ride out of bounds and then throw it in. She's got Claire Ball on the run over down the line. Ball back to Juliana. Juliana puts it in the middle. Maddie's going to make a run. Didn't quite get there. Juliana. Is that Mashburn? Maddie. Juliana. Helpman. She's got it on her left foot, and she gives it a go. Cherokee keeper going to punt it out.
Ball sent out of bounds by the defense. It'll be a throw in the lead Braves.
Braves with a throw. Juliana keeps it in. Ooh, trying to play it up to Helpman. Didn't happen. Another throw. Braves trying to break through and get a scoring opportunity. That's going to go to Monteith. Monteith's looking up, and I'm afraid Maddie might have been in an offside position there, but since it didn't go through, we'll never know. Going to be another Brave throw in. I think Betsy Marley over there is wanting, she's standing at the half line ready to come in. We need a Swain throw to do that, and here she comes. She's going to come in and give Audrey Monteith a minute. Claire Ball getting some field penetration. Rio looking for just the right time to pull the trigger and just didn't get it pulled there. Juliana plays one through. Claire Ball's going to give chase to it. She has a shot, and she scores. Hat trick. That's 3 goals for Claire Ball tonight, this afternoon. It's going to make it 6-0 Swain with just under 22 minutes left in the game.
Claire Ball brings the point score, 6-0.
And ball's back in play. Got the tally up on the scoreboard. 6-0.
Ball was out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Braves.
Throw in for the Braves. Madison Blankenship sent it back all the way to the keeper, or sent it up all the way to the keeper. Ellie Norton.
It is 20 there.
That's not Tessa Phillips. Tessa Phillips is the goal, the back of the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's sitting over there.
So I don't know who number 20 is.
Chloe looks bored to death.
I know. I see that.
Well, this is when Tessa should be in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Unless
been all
she's
season.
been
Oh,
not
she came in season.
playing them. Unless she's not there.
Blankenship brings it up, gets in the attack, says, "What the heck?" Oh, it was effective.
Oh, Betsy. Good goal.
Betsy Marley had a couple of touches on the ball there in front of the goal. Actually, Blankenship looked pretty sharp carrying the ball up there.
So she tripped over it.
Until she tripped over it. Until she didn't, is the joke. goes. Jolie Stevens.
Everyone was your last person. Play to Chloe. Oh.
Cherokee with their best chance yet, and Chloe gets a save.
Pretty liberal with the saves, huh?
Yeah, Chloe Chapman with a. I didn't say it was highlight reel material, but it was a save.
It was horizontal. Post to post.
Blankenship dribbling up again. Going to be played out by the Braves. Throw in for the Devils. Betsy Marley with the ball. In a closer game, that may have been a handball. Cherokee putting together some passes. Getting into Swain's defense. Jolie Stevens putting pressure on. Wins the ball, passes it, unfortunately, to another Cherokee player.
Ball's clear out of bounds, so they can throw in for the Braves.
Another throw in for the Braves. Braves coach is waving them forward, trying to get more people into the box, scoring area. Braves. Chloe's going to pick the ball up. Chloe Chapman getting to touch the ball a little bit more second half. Betsy Marley. Jolie Stevens.
We had a few subs, haven't we?
Looks like Addison Blankenship is into the game. I got one. I can't see her number.
23 over there is Marie Stoltzfus, if that's her.
Marie Stoltzfus, is that the with the long hair right in the middle?
Over there, yeah. Not in the middle, not over on the left.
Oh, I see her. Okay, yes. Has the sweatpants on. And then there's another one right at the penalty spot there.
It's not her, the number's wrong, so I don't know who that is. She's wearing 20, but that's not 20.
Ellie Norton plays it up. Again, 6-0 Swain. We're down to under the 16-minute mark. Ellie Norton plays it up. Cherokee maintains the possession. And Madison Blankenship puts it back where it came from. Juliana. Oh, goodness.
A whole legion of devils in there.
Yeah, a whole legion of devils, as Jeff Helpman, our PA announcer, said.
What do they call in hockey when they?
A line shift.
Yeah, kind of. Everybody out, everybody in.
I think that's Maddie Blankenship taking it up the right side there.
I did researching that. Legion is the correct term for multiple doubles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's,
Oh, a legion of devils?
that's a group, that's the
A group of devils? That's we'll have to use that more often. We'll have to get going with our word of the day. Jack used to give me a word, and I'd give Jack a word, and you had to work it in somewhere into your broadcast or your announcements that day. You know, something like persimmon or, you know, unsoccer related. Chrysanthemum. Yeah. Got to where the people in the crowd were trying to figure out, you know, they'd try to guess whenever the word of the day was.
Do like Super Troopers, see who can get the most meows.
Ammons with the ball, plays it toward the middle. Maddie Blankenship takes a couple. She's going to take she'd like to have that back, take another fire at it. Ammons follows it all the way. Oh, tried to get it on past. Had a couple of devils on the back post there where Santa Claus is good to you. Ball didn't quite get through. Punted out by the Maddie. Is playing in a defensive position now. Jolie Stevens, and then
Ball just goes out of bounds.
Juliana, I think, is playing in the defense now. Probably pushed Madison Blankenship up to give her an opportunity to get in the attack a little bit. Monteith. Oh, played it out, but is that Rio out there? Yes.
Shot attempt. Be a goal kick here for the Lady Braves.
Juliana. Claire Ball got the ball at her feet again. Playing it out to Monteith. Little shoulder-to-shoulder action out there. Throw in for the Devils. So, Jeff, you've been kind of waiting, I guess, all game to use that Legion of Devils, hadn't you?
I used it a couple times last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was my first one of the season. You have to throw it in. We'll start to pull out some eschatology and some end time stuff with our Devils here.
Yeah, we were talking the other day about the names for female devils. Demoness, yeah. Dementis, is that how you say it? Oh, onto the back post, but good play by the Cherokee keeper, stepping up and picking that up.
I didn't know that Devils were inherently male, though. So.
Well, you know that, and you run into issues with that. It's kind of like my alma mater in college. I mean, you can say the Lady Devils, okay, I guess, but when you start saying the Lady Bulls, it gets a little.
Lady Mustang.
Yeah.
Mustang. That's a male horse.
Here we go. Maddie plays the ball back up sidelines. It's going to creep out of bounds for a Braves throw in. We have a Cherokee Brave down.
What do you think? He's going to do a drop ball?
She's pretty close to the bench. I think we'll probably be able to resume play pretty quickly. Yes.
19 was hurt earlier. She's like, I want to be back out.
He's doing a drop ball.
Yep. I guess maybe that is Maybe that is the way it's.
Oh, okay.
No, okay. No, he's going to let her throw it in.
He's got to touch it, I guess.
No, he doesn't. He just did.
Ball's deflected out. Last touch by the
Swain throw.
Braves.
Claire Ball's got it. Ball is going to pass it over to Madison Blankenship. Nope.
Come on, play it. Play it, Claire.
Passes it up. Looking for Echeverria.
Stop the clock, he said.
I don't know what's happening. Anybody know what's happening?
No.
The clock hadn't started. So
Oh, okay.
This whole drop ball thing is baffling to me. I mean, she could hit a shot, drop it, and wham.
She kind of did.
You can go from.
All right, keeper with the ball for Cherokee. She's going to punt it out of the back. Jeff, do you know when the next game is?
Thursday at home against Thomas Jefferson.
Thursday at home against Thomas Jefferson Classical Academy. Is that the full name?
Yes.
5:30 start.
5:30 start time. It's coming Thursday. They have a pretty much a pretty good pedigree of soccer there, I believe, don't they? Yep. Yeah, they're perennial playoff contenders.
Ball's touch out of bounds. It'd be a corner kick for the Devils.
Corner kick for the Devils. Monteith lines it up. Ammons. Clear ball. Takes the ball. Playing it down toward the sidelines. Going to have an opportunity to whip one in there. Takes the cross. And there's a shot and a goal. Rio Helpman with a goal.
I did stop it. We'd be on.
That's going to make it 7-0 Swain with 7 minutes and 48 seconds to play in the game.
By forward Rio Helpman, bringing the score to 7-0.
You always stop. I did stop it.
It's one of those high school rules that's not done anywhere else.
Cherokee restarts play. Mashburn to Helpman. Helpman, is trying to play it up to,
Ball was out of bounds.
is that Audrey?
A throw in for the
No,
Braves.
doesn't look like her. Trying to look through ponytails to get numbers. It's going to be
Throw in here for the Braves.
throwing for the Braves. Under 7 minutes to play, and it is 7-0. Good guys. Matty Izquierdo chases the ball to the sidelines, turns the corner. Unfortunately, a Brave came and played it out. Then Matty throws it in, finds Ammons. Ammons is looking for someone, finds Helpman with the ball now, takes it to the end line.
Look at the PK spot.
Look up for. Oh! That number 10 in the game now is McKenna Marple. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Maddie Blankenship trying to get up and get her a shot off. Clear ball. Ammons. That's going to be kept in by the Cherokee, and I don't know which way it goes. Okay, it's going to be a Swain throw in.
The Devils keeping the back in zone. And ball will go ahead of bounds. Will be a throw in for the Braves.
I'm not sure.
Madison Blankenship. It's going to go all the way across the field for a. It was deflected, so I guess it'll be a Swain throw in. It's going to be a keep warm kind of night tonight. It's chilly. Oh, referee was about to put his whistle in his mouth. Had a Cherokee player in an offsides position, but it did not materialize. The ball didn't get through to her. Jolie Stevens. Mashburn. Maddie. Ammons keeps it in. Ooh.
Hit it. Hit it.
And shot taken by Audrey Monteith.
Shot just goes wide. It'll be a goal kick.
It's going to be a goal kick for the Braves. Braves sending a player in. Oh, that stung. Monteith took one across the cheek. Everybody's all right.
Leave the ball in the keeper's hands if they can, because she'll be able to do more with it.
3 minutes left in the game. 7-0 Swain. Maddie Izquierdo. Ammons.
Look the other side of the field, all the way. Here you go, sitting there by herself.
Yep. Maddie Blankenship plays it up for Ammons. Ammons, I guess it was to Marple instead. Blankenship. Marple. Ammons. Rio. Audrey Monteith puts it on her right. Oh, took a crack at it. There's another shot. And
She likes going to goal.
under a minute and a half left in the game.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've got to call that one.
Yep.
Got a handball call here. It'll be a free kick for the Lady Braves.
I guess the word brave is not Male or female?
I think the word brave is, I mean, if you picture a brave in your head, I think you're picturing a male.
I know, but we do that a lot of times.
Yeah. Monteith dribbling up.
Come on, look at top of box number 12. Go for it.
Takes the shot and puts it in the goal. Under a minute left, and that's the 8th goal by the Maroon Devils.
Bringing the score up to 8-0.
With 40
Under 1 minute of play.
under a minute to play in the game.
Off the foot of Captain Audrey Monteith.
Audrey Monteith with the goal. Again, Swain's next game will be Thursday at home against Thomas Jefferson. What time did you say the start time was, Jeff? 5:30. Ouch. That one stung within the last 10 seconds. All right, that's going to wrap it up here at Bryson City and the Swain Maroon Devils. Final score, Swain Maroon Devils 8, Cherokee Braves 0. Thanks for joining us. And hopefully we'll be broadcasting again Thursday. Never quite sure until gets a little closer, but if we are, we hope you join us.
Thomas Jefferson at 5:30. 5:30 this Thursday, home game for the Lady Devils. We'll see you then.